One of the ways we can use these properties of exponents is to work with large numbers in scientific notation. So it says the fastest recorded star in the Milky Way galaxy, USA 708, which travels at 2,700,000 miles per hour. I want to know how far it travels in a year. I want to write my problem and my answer in scientific notation, and I told you how many hours in a year, so that's not so bad. So I'm going to take 2,700,000, I'm going to write that in scientific notation. Well, if you remember from science class, you want to put that I got a straight line there, I want a curve. I want to put my decimals, so my first number is between 1 and 10. So I'm going to say 2.7 times, notice I'm moving it down to play 6 places, so it's times 10 to the 6. Maybe like that. Okay, then I'm going to multiply that because remember I'm doing distance equals rate times time. There's my speed. I can even write miles per hour. I'm going to multiply that by the number of hours, and I'm going to take 8,760. I'm going to put that in scientific notation. So in other words, it's 8.760 times 10 to the third. And that will be in hours. Notice hours go boom, boom. We're not using much of unit conversion here. So in other words, let's rearrange this like I did on example 1. So it's 2.7 times 8.760 times, I'm putting parentheses for times, 10 to the 6 times 10 to the 9th. Well, if I take 2.7860, or 2.7 times 8.760, I get 23.652. I'm going to multiply that by 6 plus, why did I put a 9 in there? I got ahead of myself, didn't I? My answer is 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. Sorry about that. So times 10 to the 9th. Now notice 23.652. I got to change that to scientific notation. I got to move it over one more place. So it's 2.3652 times 10 to the first. I'll put a 1 there, although I don't really, times 10 to the 9th. And my problem, it says round it to the nearest tenth. So I'm going to say 2.4. And notice I've got some exponents here. Again, 10 to the first times 10 to the 9th. 1 plus 9 is 10. So I'm going to rewrite that because that 4 doesn't look very nice. So I get 2.4 times 10 to the 10th. In this case, it would be miles, wouldn't it? There is our answer. Now, what happens if I have an exponent with an exponent? Well, I'll give you an answer here. I'll give an example here. Notice if I have 2 to the third raised to the 4th power. That means I have 2 to the third 4 times. We know if I multiply, I add my exponents, I get 2 to the 12th. How do you combine 3 and 4 to get 12? Is there a shortcut here? Sure there is. It says, hey, if I have a power, like x to the a, I raise that to another exponent, I multiply my exponents together. That's what we'll get, x to the ab power. Whoops, it's not moving the way it's supposed to. Okay, we'll do the next one in the next video. Whoops.